So here we have the Ford Fiesta titanium automatic on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But from the outside you'll see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat, as well as plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the condition of the seats is as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle we've got the fuel gauge, and then above that the total miles on this car, which are 9,926. Directly above that you'll see it will show you what gear the car is currently in. As this is an automatic, we are in park. You can change information that's displayed just below that for the trip computer, so there's all sorts of fuel economy information all the way back round to the beginning again, and I say that's done by pressing the button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we've got controls for the cruise control, and on the left hand side we've got stereo controls, as well as that button in the middle, which is voice activation for the phone. So once you pair up a phone, hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it will do that for you. The phone itself is paired using this central screen over here and the stereo directly beneath it. Before we come back to the phone, you'll see this car's got AM radio, it's got FM as well, and on top of that DAB digital radio. There's plenty of other ways to listen to music. You've got USB input, as you can see just there, and you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well, and a CD player. If we work our way back out, you can see the CD player at the top of that unit, and then some of the buttons down the left hand side for the systems I was just talking about a moment ago. And then directly beneath that we've got the climate control, so you can adjust the temperature over this side, fan speed just here, and then simply hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto and it will maintain this temperature for you. Particularly useful for the winter. The heated front screen, obviously it's got a heated rear screen which is just there, and then you have the fully automatic gearbox, and directly beneath that a 12-volt charging socket and the USB input that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.